what I see at the state level are two things that really work. One is a renewable energy portfolio. And that means that we say to our utility that we intend to become 30%, 40%. California today runs off of 25% renewable energy, and they are now making the leap to run off of a third, 33% renewable energy by 2020. If every state would do that, that would add up to the kind of massive change that we need in our systems. We need to say to our utilities and signal to our business community that it is safe to invest in these technologies. This is our long-term plan. It is game over for this kind of pollution being dumped in our air without any taxes or without any kind of implications. I mean, these are companies that treat our air like an open sewer. As Van Jones says in my film, like, you would throw if you throw trash in the street, you're going to get a fine.
Yeah.
But yet we allow people to dump megatons of carbon into our air with no tax.
Right.
In the absence of a carbon tax, a renewable energy portfolio, a signal to our business community is what we need. And the other kind of local policy that works is a net metering policy, which is a really bad kind of policy
wonky
term.
word.
It's a wonky word for a very sexy policy.
Right.
When I heard about this policy, I was like, wait a minute. I can put solar on my house. Some companies are doing it for essentially no money down. And instead of paying a utility, the utility can actually pay me. That is revolutionary. That is the democratization of our energy system. That is the redistribution of wealth in one of these large things. And it is happening state by state, local city, where cities like LA are making big commitments. Some cities have pledged to go 100% renewable energy. Mm-hmm. So this is the kind of policy change. Now, it seems crazy that we're going to make a change at our federal government, and like so many Americans, we feel disempowered at the state level. But the incredible thing is that we can go to our city council, and maybe there's some people from our high school that we know, and maybe, just by 50 people showing up at our city council, they're like, what are all these people doing here?
Right.
And we can start to change city by city, state by state. And I believe this change is already happening across the country. So many states have these policy targets of saying, we are going to go 10%, we're going to go 20%, we're going to go 30%. And we are going to show our business community that we are ready to invest. The other thing I want to say that I think is really important is that we pride ourselves as a country as being innovators, right? This is where innovation has taken place. And yet, we've forgotten what it takes to be innovators. China already understands. You have to throw spaghetti on the wall.